Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Friday night, 9 p.m. and we are back here on
How to Ace Your Career.
So guys, welcome for tonight's show. I'm really happy and excited.
Yes.
Because today I'm going to share something so amazing. It's a transformation journey that both of us have gone through.
Absolutely.
And it's really going to help someone who's going through a setback or who's going through some challenge and you feel that you will not be able to overcome this challenge.
But let's introduce ourselves.
But before that, yes, I definitely would want to introduce myself. I'm Nutan. I'm a career and a life coach. And
I'm Dheeraj. I'm a career coach, life coach, and a business coach.
And together we form ND Life Coaching, where we coach mid-age people. So when I talk about mid-age professional, it's about people with 12 to 15 years of experience.
Yes.
Who have seen certain success in their life and now they have got stuck.
Yep.
They feel they're stagnating their career. The growth pace, which was earlier, is not there. Probably I'm not feeling that passionate enough towards my job. I don't know where to move ahead. I'm not very clear on my journey, or things like I didn't get the promotion I deserve. I didn't get the salary hike that I wanted. I'm not getting the job that I'm interested in.
Or I don't have a good boss. That's not what is like today only in a session I said, somebody told me that so toxicity is there in the environment. I just don't feel like going there. So these are all the people who are really stuck and we coach them to create breakthroughs in their life.
So that's what we're going to share tonight. To begin, I would like to share that in face of life's challenges, one often wonders whether to rise above and grow or to succumb to adversity and ask, why me? Throughout my journey as a life coach and a spiritual mentor, I've witnessed many individuals succumbing to the difficulties they encounter, giving up on their dreams, their relationships, and sometimes on life itself. However, it's our profound belief in the power of transformation and empowerment that has allowed us to use these very challenges as stepping stones to a compelling future.
In the month of March 2020, both of us are on the cusp of something extraordinary. We had diversified our coaching business into 3 lines, including our mission of life coaching and 2 innovative business ideas. Our clients were thriving out there. Our bungalow office was bursting with activity, and we were in the verge of achieving our dreams. Then suddenly, the world turned upside down with the onset of pandemic. India announced a nationwide lockdown and uncertainty engulfed all of us.
Our flourishing business took an abrupt hit as our clients had to shut down their business, their offices, let go of their staff, leading to a significant drop in revenue. The situation seemed so dire, but we were determined not to surrender to despair. Our passion for empowering people and transforming their lives kept us going even in the face of adversity.
With no other choice but to adapt, me and my wife learned how to create videos, and began sharing uplifting messages on various platforms on our own, at this age, at this juncture of life. It was challenging, friends. Facing the camera, expressing ourselves. I'm still a little comfortable because I have done little stage and all, but for her, it was next to impossible. But our commitment, both of us, our commitment to serve those in need, fueled us with the strength to overcome our inhibitions. We realized that even during these trying times, we could make a positive impact on other people's life.
As the months passed, we understood that this was just not a temporary situation, but a new normal that required us to rethink our entire approach to coaching and our business. Our compelling future became crystal clear to not only survive, but thrive in this new reality. To achieve this, we knew we needed to enhance our competence in the digital realm, this virtual world, and consistently continue to deliver value to our clients.
Our determination led us to attend a transformative Tony Robbins event, immersing ourselves in 5 days on intensive learning. And let me tell you, to start at 10 in 8 or I think 10 in the night, 10 p.m. and is to get up at 8 a.m. 5 days, completely night and day. It was happening in the US and we were attending online. This experience reshaped our inner world. igniting a fire within both of us. I remember she even broke that, there was an activity given that you have to break a wooden panel, and she, like a karate chop, she get a box and she broke, and I could really see, wow, this lady is transformed. She's breaking now, even, floors and all that. It was amazing. Armed with a strong why, we took the first steps towards our compelling future, even we didn't have an absolutely clear roadmap.
So without a clear roadmap, what we could do is we immerse ourselves in learning and growing, seeking guidance from various experts, investing in our personal development.
Yes.
As we explored new possibilities, we uncovered the potential of online workshops and coaching. While we initially questioned whether we could replicate this energy and the impact of in-person workshops virtually, but our unwavering belief in our mission pushed us to find a way.
With that unwavering commitment to serve our clients, people who had, who enrolled for a workshop, we launched that workshop on August.
The response
was amazing. Participants from around the world connected with us, seeking guidance and transformation, witnessing the impact we could create through the digital medium. Our confidence, like people sitting on the phone for 12 hours. Okay, 12 hours, people were sitting on phone. Australia, Japan, France, London, Canada, United States, and people from various parts of the country, all there in the workshop. And that was an amazing confidence that we can still deliver because we were so committed to serve people.
The next step was to translate this success into consistent contributions and value for our community.
Yes.
We started providing these free live sessions every week, and gradually more people began to recognize the value we offered.
As we poured our efforts into serving our community, we started to witness remarkable growth. Our online presence surged, but our journey was not solely about recognition. No, it was about one very important thing, and that was really making difference in many people's lives.
Clients started spreading from across the globe. What Dheeraj just shared, we were having people from all parts of the world, all parts of India, and they were experiencing profound transformations. They shared their success stories, becoming testimonials to the power of consistency and our contribution. With each life that we touched, our resolve to serve and empower grew stronger.
To achieve our compelling future, we understood the need to focus on our competence and sought guidance. And that's why we sought guidance from experts who shared our vision. On one such partnership led us to LinkedIn, where we realized the potential of reaching our target audience, mid-age professionals seeking growth and transformation in their career.
Embracing this challenge of an unfamiliar platform, we persevered, providing value to our connections consistently. It wasn't easy, but we were committed to overcome any self-doubts and failures. What would happen? It's a new platform. What if people laugh at what I'm writing? Am I going to become a laughing stock? What if people don't respond? All these kind of self-sabotaging thoughts were overflowing in my mind, but I did not give up on the fear of failure. And slowly, our efforts bore fruit, with people reaching out for our complimentary sessions and enrolling in our workshop.
With every interaction that we had, we aimed to make a significant impact in that person's life. In that one free session, we said no, whether a person wants to enroll or no, but he's given an opportunity and we need to serve him. And we started giving at least one breakthrough in that free session. We delivered, it was just half an hour, but we ensured there was a breakthrough for the client. The trust and results we provided, building strong relationship with our client, expanding our reach and growing our business multifold.
So here I would want to really know from all of you. Please put it up in the chat box. I would love to hear your comments. Did you face any kind of challenge either to the pandemic or something which has happened in the last 1 year and you don't know how to overcome that challenge?
Now we have told you the story, the challenge, the struggle. Now I'm sure everybody, as the movie has to end, it has to have a happy ending. It needs some amazing result. And that's exactly, my dear friends, the results of our consistent effort recognized. And I want to share that because it's all our efforts that she was recognized as the top voice by LinkedIn in the field of life coaching.
You know, we had this dream of reaching out to 1 lakh people, and every day in the morning, while we do our incantation, we kept that figure in mind of 1 lakh people, reaching out to 1 lakh people. And it was such an amazing thing that just one of our single post reached out to 1,25,000 people.
Yes.
And from there, the journey began.
And today, we receive inquiries about our service every single day. And our best part, what we love, that 1.8 million people have viewed, we reach out to there, we could make some difference in their life. They felt like investing, even if it's 30 seconds, it felt that we are doing something. And that gave us a different feeling. We were able to support those who may not even afford our personal coaching. And that is why we did this live session. That is why we went on giving post and post and post. We created this digital products that allow people to learn at their own place, at their own time, and still achieve transformative results.
So why am I sharing this story with you? It's to inspire you to pick up your life, relook at your dreams, which lay dead somewhere due to some unavoidable circumstance of life.
Yes.
Or if you've lost a job, you have failed on some passionate idea that you once had.
Yes.
You've given up on your career and you've given up on the hope to restart it all again. It's my call, it's his call to each one of you out there who's live with us now or would listen to this recording later, to gather that courage and relaunch yourself, revisit your options and give life a fresh start. Each one of you, and I believe this, each one of you deserve a second chance. Don't lose the second chance. But did I come here just to share my success story in this live session? Of course not. Of course, I wanted to inspire you. So the only way to ace your career is by having an acer mindset.
Yes.
What is this acer mindset? How can you build this mindset? How can you become an acer? Once you're an acer, you can ace in each and every area of your life.
Let it be career, let it be finance, let it be relationship, let it be health, because the principles remains the same. Yes.
A winner is a winner in every area of his life.
Absolutely. So this journey, I want everyone to write down. This is extremely important.
But before we start this, I want to know from all of you, was this journey inspiring? We didn't know what this world is all about. We didn't know what this platform was all about, but we kept going on with a belief in our heart that we are going to get results. We believed in our vision, and today it's become a reality in many more folds than what we had really started with.
Absolutely.
Has this made a difference in your life? Do you really feel inspired? I would love to hear from you. That's what helps us understand what is driving you to come here every Friday night.
True. So this journey consists of 7 pillars. I want you to write down 7 pillars. These are the stepping stones, one built one after another, and that leads you to the destination of success and fulfillment. Because that is, so there is a success that she's been awarded, she's been recognized, our coaching business is thriving, we are doing very well. But more than that, there is also a fulfillment factor that 1.8 million people, we could add value, we could reach out to them. Even in that 1.8 million, even if it is 1 lakh people who we could create difference, it gives such a great feeling every night that we are helping people, we are serving people.
And of course, it's also given us such a huge sense of responsibility to really come here and work hard to deliver something which you can take back.
It was not about boasting, but it was really wanting to be sure, how we can inspire you people to make you believe that you can also do it.
Absolutely.
Nothing special. These 7 pillars, if you follow, be rest assured, you're going to make it.
So the first pillar is challenge. When challenge comes, we say, why me? I don't want to go through. But believe me, friends, when a challenge comes, if you face that challenge head on, if you look at it from a different perspective, because every challenge helps you to grow, to surmount another peak and take you to the next level.
Yes.
So both of us decided to face the challenge head on. That was our first effort towards this beautiful vision that we had created.
So what we are trying to put the point is, the moment you're going to destination something, you're going to decide something, you want to go ahead, the first thing is you're going to face a challenge, but we need to go head on. Second is compelling future. It is not easy to overcome those challenges because as a tendency, the first thing our brain and everybody around us says, forget it now. Nahi hone wala hai. Leave it, quit it. This is not meant for you. And then you take a U-turn or you take a comma and then you feel, oh God. That's what is the most important thing. Something that will drive you to overcome that challenge, something that will pull you, something that will ensure that you are all out there fighting every single day to win over it and win over the challenge and achieve what you want to achieve. And that is a compelling future.
So our compelling future was,
yes,
our revenues had dropped from 100 to 30%.
Yes.
We decided we are going to double our revenue.
Yes.
So 200% of what we were making before COVID. The second was reaching and impacting 1 lakh lives.
Yes.
Third was establishing ourselves as an expert on this community. How did we reach here? Of course, we are sharing it in the next pillars, but that future was so important for us. And we condition this future every single day. 2 ways. One, when we go in the morning and we do our walk, it's a morning ritual that we do incantation.
Yes.
And we did this incantation loud and clear every single day that we are impacting 1 lakh lives. We are creating some difference in them. We are bettering their lives. In some way, we are taking them to the results that they're wanting.
Yes.
So that was the second part, the second pillar. You can only overcome a challenge or a setback if you have something which is driving you, which is compelling you.
Like I'll give a small example. All those people, I'm sure most of the people who love their family, who love their loved ones, the moment the office gets over, you automatically are driven to your home to meet your loved ones.
Back in COVID, when we were risking our lives,
yes,
we still wanted to go back and reach to our family.
Loved ones.
That's the future which is driving.
That's compelling future. That's the second. Third, competence. We check, what are the new skills that we need to require to fulfill our missions. And we start, my dear friends, learning and adapting those new skills that we felt is a must for us to fulfill our mission and to go and achieve what we wanted to achieve. It was not easy. As such, I'm not such a studious character. I am not so fond. I'm more fond of listening than reading. But I can proudly say that, last year I read 150 books and I've read 125 books till now. So book reading became a very important aspect for me to learn as much as possible and develop the skills that were required. And also we involved ourselves in so many courses, so many things so that we could give our best.
So, generally when we go through a challenge or we are facing a setback, people want to step back instead of investing on themselves.
Yes.
When we were going through this revenue crisis, we did not step back, but we took that effort to invest in ourselves, to learn what we did not know. Every challenge you cannot overcome because there's some competence you're lacking. If you work on that, you can overcome any challenge, whether it is in relationship, whether it is in your career, whether it's in your health, whether it's in your finance. And I can promise you that if you build your competence, you can make it happen. So we invested in ourselves and we launched ourselves again. But while we were doing this, we also knew that we need something which is very, very crucial, and that's a coach. We hired someone who would hold our hand on this journey, someone who's equally committed to the results that we were interested in.
Yes.
It was not an easy journey. We went through this search for around 6-8 months.
Absolutely.
We had companies reaching out to us, and they only did one thing. They were just parroting their sales pitch. They didn't know anything about us. They didn't know what life coaching is all about. They were not connected to our mission, and we just kept rejecting one after the other till we found someone who understood what we wanted. So when you're hiring a coach, discuss with him, what are you interested in? If you feel that coach is a person who can understand and connect to your dreams,
and who is absolutely committed to go out there and help fulfill your dreams. And that is the key. So we hired a coach because we felt after competency, we need someone who can do that for us, because as coaches, we know the importance of coach. So in spite of the challenging time, we went through courses, we went through workshops, but we also hired a coach.
And then once the coach has come in place, the competence is there, then it's about taking efforts. Results don't come in by default or by some efforts here and there. It comes by consistent effort.
Yes.
Every single day working towards your dream.
So the fifth pillar is consistency, my dear friend. If you are not going to do something every single day, you will not going to get that effort. Consistency of coming Friday and doing these sessions is what is the reason why we've got the results.
So let me tell you, friends, most of the people, why they don't achieve their dreams, one of the biggest reason is this. You start to take efforts. For example, you've decided Jan 1st, New Year resolution, I'm going to lose my weight. Weight by 10 kgs. Clear, defined future. I'm seeing it. I want to look that thin. I want to fit into that size of my clothes.
Yes.
First day, I take that effort. Second day, I take that effort. Third day, I start feeling it's okay if I don't exercise today. Fifth day, I feel it's okay if I cheat today. And results say that in the first 18 days, people give up on their goals itself.
Absolutely. Data says majority of the people in the first 15 to 18 days, they give up on the dream itself and say, abhi agle saal dekhte hain, abhi time nahi hai.
So consistent efforts towards your dreams. And believe me, it's not easy. Like Dheeraj just mentioned, people have so many distractions and commitments in life. But if you're not committed to your dream, who will?
Yes.
If you are not wanting to work on it every single day, who will? And who says there are not going to be challenges? So going back to that first step of challenge, there will be challenges when you're working towards something. It's your effort. If I can't do an hour, I'll do half an hour, but I will not give up.
Yes.
That brings this result. So consistency brought us that result. 6 is contribution. You cannot take these consistent efforts unless you have a bigger purpose.
Absolutely.
Something which is bigger than you. So why people can't take consistent effort? Because it's for themselves. It is just about their life. It is just about their job. It is just about their hike in the salary. It's not about connecting to a bigger purpose.
Yes.
Bigger purpose could be letting your company grow. Bigger purpose could be letting your teammates flourish. Bigger purpose could be supporting the vision of the organization. Bigger purpose could be if I thrive in this environment, I can inspire so many people.
Absolutely. Bigger purpose could be even one kid. If I can give him food, clothing, shelter, education.
Absolutely correct.
One. That also is a bigger purpose. You don't need to always think about thousands. And when you think about thousands, you get overwhelmed. One. That's it. And if you are able to do that, that's how you maintain that consistency. No matter how uncertain things would have been, you will do everything every day, no matter what, because you come from the angle of contribution.
So that's another thing which I would want you all to reflect. If you're stuck in life, please think back. Do you have a purpose in life?
Yes.
Do you have something which is bigger than your own requirements of life?
Yes.
If not, believe me, you will not experience that vitality and energy. You will not experience this drive that we had towards our goal. You will not have that hunger to break through every single time when you feel bus ho gaya. Every single time. Like when I wrote a post, I don't see anyone viewing it.
Yeah.
When we started this life, we don't see anyone listening.
We just see ourselves here, okay? But we don't know whether people are listening or no. But we kept going on and on and on. And today, this is the result.
Absolutely correct. So contribution. The 7th one, of course, is the end result. From 0 clients on this new platform to having people reaching out to us every single
day,
sharing their challenges that they're facing in their career and reaching out to so many people is the results that we have seen. Clients approaching us with the trust that they've experienced from their circle. So if someone has experienced results from us, my clients are just going there all out and sharing it publicly on this platform. Why? Because they got the results much beyond their expectation. It's not easy for someone to come and share their testimony. Why are they doing it? Because somewhere what they achieved in their life was much beyond what they had come here for. And those results have started bringing in these kind of people who are reaching out to us. Believe me, that great feeling that you've been able to add value to someone's life today, that one single complimentary session where a client of mine who couldn't have a breakthrough in 6 interviews could make a breakthrough.
Yes.
A client of his who was on the verge of suicide attends our workshop and he starts to rethink on his life and gets a job in 45 days.
Yes.
Amazing results. There are so many such results which we have experienced. That's why listening to those results, today we are seeing these clients coming into you.
Absolutely. So that's the 7 pillar client. Now, clients could be internal, external, both.
Absolutely
For
correct.
people who are working, you have internal clients, you have external clients. But that's what should be the focus.
So who's your client? For me, client means if I'm struggling in my relationship with my husband, he's my client. I need to go with that attitude to serve him.
Yes.
If it is my job, my client are my teammates. The role that you're playing, whether it could be your vendor, it could be your customer, external customer, it's that. If it's your health, it is you yourself working on yourself. So taking care of that as a client where you go all out and work on yourself. And of course, if it's your business, then like us, it's going and reaching out and adding value to your clients.
Absolutely.
Believe me, dear friends, if you follow these 7 pillars, first, whenever you go through a challenge, the mindset should be another reason I know I'll grow 10-fold more.
Absolutely.
That's an Acer mindset.
Once the challenge is the first pillar, second is compelling future, something that's going to drive you no matter what.
Third is competence. Every new challenge demands to learn something new.
Yes.
People will talk about it. You don't have to listen to such naysayers. You need to believe in yourself, work on yourself. That's how you'll be able to surmount this challenge.
Fourth, hiring a coach, because we all need someone who will be there with us, who will make our dream their personal mission and agenda and help us to achieve our own dreams and desires. So you need to hire a coach.
Fifth, consistency. Every single day, some effort towards your dream. And I would say some is, I'm not saying some effort towards your dream. Believe me, we have reduced our sleeping hours. We reduced our luxury. We were not traveling the way we have been traveling before. But you know what? In spite of all that luxury missing in life, that entertainment missing in life, I'm so happy when I see the results in my client's life.
Absolutely.
So that consistency is the 5th pillar.
6th is contribution. Life is about giving. Okay, that's more important. You need to be a giver, someone beyond yourself. Start focusing on that one person whom you can add value, whose life can you change, you can contribute. That's how you'll be consistent.
So you can contribute in many different ways.
Yes.
Figure out one person, even if it is one person.
Yes.
How can you contribute to someone? Because believe me, friends, when you go there with a heart of contribution, the universe is supporting you in your mission, in your dream.
Yes. And the 7th, of course, is clients. Because when you take this effort, you will ensure that the clients are the focus. You need to focus on the client, not on yourself. You can't focus on love yourself. You need to love your clients. Ensure that you are able to give them the best.
Even now, each day, we strive to make our passion the catalyst for change.
Yes.
Inspiring individuals to rise above challenges and embrace this beauty of transformation. I started this transformation series when we didn't have this platform and we were sharing such amazing stories of transformation. You can go back and check on our YouTube link, such amazing stories in relationship, health, finance, career. As our journey continues, we remain steadfast in our commitment to empowering people, transforming lives, and making a difference in this world. So do you want to be an Acer?
Absolutely. Are you interested in an Acer mindset? Do you want to ace in your life?
I've taken immense effort to sit back and reflect. What did we do in the years to get these results that we have? So that I'm able to share this process with people who have faced a setback or are going through a challenge to help them achieve their dreams. And towards this commitment, we have created a digital course, which is a step-by-step process on all these 7 pillars.
Yes.
How did we take this journey from losing almost everything to rebuilding twice of where we had started?
From zero to zenith. Being recognized by our community for the effort that we have taken. If you're interested in the course, you can reach out to us.
So dear friends, if this has really been of some inspiration to you, you feel someone really needs to listen to a success story so that they can get up from their slumber, then please share this link of today.
Yes.
Let them really get that chance to stand up once again in life, because as humans, all of us deserve that chance.